In the rolling hills of Middle Tennessee, churches aren't just buildings. They're the center of life, trust, and community. But inside one congregation, a different kind of gospel was being preached. It promised transformation. It promised healing. It promised God's favor through the number on a scale. This is the story of Grace Covenant Church and the program they called The Refining. Sarah Hollis was 23 years old when a friend invited her to what she thought was a women's wellness group. Within 6 weeks, she was surviving on less than 500 calories a day. She says the church called it consecrated fasting. She calls it something else entirely. Grace Covenant was founded in 2011 by Pastor Dale Whitmore, a former fitness coach turned ordained minister. Whitmore built his brand around a simple and dangerous idea that physical purity reflected spiritual worthiness. Members were weighed every Sunday morning before the service. Their progress or failure was reported to small group leaders who fed the results directly to church elders. Former member Amanda Reeves says the shame was systematic and deliberate. She told us, if you gained weight, they prayed over you like something was spiritually wrong with you, like God was disappointed. Investigative journalists obtained internal church documents showing the program had a name, a structure, and a hierarchy. It was called the Refining Covenant, a 12-week spiritual weight loss program with mandatory weigh-ins, restricted meal plans, and confession requirements. Between 2019 and 2023, at least 11 women from the congregation were hospitalized for complications related to severe malnutrition. 3 of them were admitted to intensive care. 1 was 19 years old. The church has denied all due wronging. Pastor Whitmore declined multiple requests for comment. But 4 former staff members have now come forward, and their accounts are consistent, detailed, and damning. One of them kept records, secretly, for 2 years. She photographed meal plan sheets, she copied weigh-in logs, she recorded conversations. When she finally left, she handed everything to a journalist, and then she waited. Tennessee's Department of Health has confirmed it is reviewing the program in connection with at least 3 of the hospitalization cases. Sarah Hollis spent 11 days in a hospital before her family was told the truth. She weighed 81 pounds. Today, Sarah's in recovery. She speaks carefully, and she speaks because she says others are still inside. She told us, "They used God to make me disappear, and I almost let them." Grace Covenant Church continues to operate. The Refining program has been renamed, but former members say it has not been stopped. Across America, an estimated 1 in 10 religious communities incorporate some form of faith-based diet or body modification program. Most are harmless, some are not, and the line between spiritual guidance and spiritual abuse has never been harder to see. For the women of Grace Covenant, the reckoning has begun, and for the ones still searching for healing, the road back to themselves is long. But they are walking it. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, contact the National Alliance for Eating Disorder helpline at 1-866-662-1235.